Dragonite comes in at the end for Dendy, so it is going to be Lil's Dark Willow. Cooldown timing is actually almost identical for homing missile as well as Shadow Realm. So just harass away Dendy, bottom lane, Maledict first level, they lock him in with the shards, and this should be enough damage to kill off Dendy. His regeneration just doesn't exist. He got no points up in Dragon Blood in the Wild Axes, so no slows, no control, it's just the norm.
I mean, they're going to try pressuring here on the Terrorblade.
Wait, where's the follow-up? Okay, Cuckoo's there. Cuckoo, if Tims can just get the nice little start, there's the Maledict, shards in, crystallize. Yeah, he is most definitely snowball, cancelling TP, dead. Cuckoo. But unfortunately for them, their bottle is not there. The better thing for them is the shards blocking and crystallize. LeBron trying to keep Cuckoo out. They pick up the task card, try and throw him away. Got a little bit of extra stuff to Sam H, but now with the magnetize, it will pull Tims underneath the tower. Crystallize as he even try and south through this. He accepts the fact that he's dead. He accepts.
He'll take too much damage from Maledict.
Well, LeBron's in the right position. He's not visible just yet. He's on the edge. Okay, now the Dire Observer Ward sees him. And Cuckoo and Tim Smoke will break. They want LeBron. They'll have to actually commit both the cast plus the shards to hold him in position. Quick fade vault, LeBron taking way too much damage, but Crystallize looking for a little bit of revenge. They got the Dream Coil up, so Crystallize doesn't have the damage to actually get the kill, not when Sam H goes invis. So a double kill for Sam H. Lil in the neighborhood. Can't get that damage out on Sam H. Quick phase shift, dodges the attack. Bramble, perfect position. Sam's down to 23 HP, and now the Cursed Crown.
Could get a double hit, like both on the guy he killed and the guy that was teleporting in, but the teleport was late, looked extra bad.
Observer Ward is up from Tims as well as Cuckoo. That's why they felt like they can go for this. General as well as Lil keeping their distance to Bramble Maze. Lil just tries to position himself, so Tims gets stunned up. General trying to get out this one. Raw is available. He'll end up using it over on Raven, and he'll need the distance, and he'll have it. Dendy's nearby to lend some help. Raven moves back through the Bramble. Remember, he does have... Actually, he doesn't have mana. Actually, yeah, he does. He's got 17 one-charges. He can Sunder. But LeBron's got 2 points up in Fade Vault. He'll need some help if he wants to get this kill. Then he's moving over, and Sentry Ward's down. LeBron has at least a pick up, throwing Cuckoo down. The Breathe Fire will connect on Cuckoo this time. No longer a Gypsy OD. He's finally found a home. But that top lane, Tier 1 tower will go down. This is that power that comes from having a Dragon Knight, plus the extra creeps that come in from a Beastmaster. And yeah, you're right. The pickup over on Sam H, the silence is good.
Whoever isn't that important, they put him in the off lane. He pushes out that lane because they will eventually gank and dive the Tier 1 tower. And he's just going to do this because he's harder to kill, and even if he does die, he doesn't care that much.
Well, he just uses escape mechanism. Stick charges are available, but yeah, as you said, doesn't really matter that much if he dies, and he will. Vision from TNC, they just felt things were wrong, but Raven hasn't had that feeling just yet. Beastmaster coming around their side, they know which one's real. Axe cut, called down. Sam H wants to help out with the Dream Coil, but there was no time to get a Sunder off for Raven. So the TP out from Puck, and no Terrorize cancels the TP. Puck can't get through the maze.
Let's up a little bit earlier. Arcane Rune over, and ultimately a good rotation for Navi. Maybe they could have done this earlier, but saving it for the moment when TNC did make a move to the Tier 1 towers also has a lot of benefits. It's something that TNC probably expected to get. And instead, Navi just turns around, kills the core.
Yep, they're looking to go for more. That missile's coming towards the Witch Doctor, and then defensive imprisonment. You're able to steal the Ice Shards, locking in Cuckoo. As well as the Shadow Realm, which was the starting attack.
Just trying to interrupt the Blink Dagger so that he could actually commit to a kill. OD gets out, and they may turn.
Blink Dagger forward, Puck's waiting for the movement, and Dendy only just arrived at this party, and Terrorize pushes the OD back the other way. Raven has the range, he's also got the Cursed Crown on him. The Raw holds him in position, and Puck, I believe, trapped in the trees. Sam cannot get out of here. Now he can with the all forward. LeBron looking to be the one who's going to receive it, and Cuckoo, what a cast, what a death one, right in the right place, at the right time, a lot of rights, and even the shard holding in Lil. He'll decide to try and turn, going into that Shadow Realm, got the Cursed Crown, the task up with the call down to TNC. Maybe bit off more than they can chew with Dendy is here. The phase shift from Sam H able to dodge a lot of the damage, but when you just have Raven turn around for the Sunder, Navi just doesn't have the life anymore or the power to battle against Raven. They're doing as much as they can. The Cursed Crown will stun up Raven, buys time for them to get back to the tower. But the Dragon Tail Armel under the tower is too much, and the damage, no, the defensive imprisonment. Lil is trying to get that Shadow Realm damage in, and now OD can't get out of it. He's, oh wait, quick, there is a small path away from the Breathe Fire, forced Force up and blink. Armel is away. Books and Centaur are the ones tanking up and out right now for Roshan.
Armel is not going to be there in time. Doesn't have blink, doesn't have force. He'll be there in a second though. Maybe.
General, he's in the trees. There goes the Bramble Mate. The instant water on the punt. He never got the dream call off the perfect control. General hit it right in the noggin. Same thing for Tusker. Getting stunned up. He'll go into the snowball and inside the pit. Crystallize actually snatches the Aegis. More than that after Armel jumped in. He got the last hit onto Roshan, but they're on the run. They're terrorized. They're forced away. The breathe fire plus the axes. It's enough range magical damage. Raven can potentially fight underneath the shit over as 3 heroes from NAVI on the run. They got a small little mud golem who is not part of the smoke with the blink in raw right on top of Cuckoo and the terrorize Terrorblade. You wouldn't think he's the man that gets caught out by such a thing, but he can thunder onto LeBron, and LeBron, he's looking to steal. He only got reflection, but it's still going to be enough.
The items, and on top of that, he also needs BKB.
Run, Tims. Run. Okay. Die, Tims. Die. You can snowball, try and protect yourself. Oh, look, Wilson's like, okay, I'll get the range creep with this.
Not physical immune, but much better against physical. Not to mention the movement speed. They're going to maybe catch him here, though.
Well, General sitting behind. This may give TNC pause for concern. LeBron's not too far out either, so there's your jump in. And they force it and snap. Instantly, the dream call. No way to protect yourself from that. Once the Aghanims was up, he didn't even get his BKB off in time. So LeBron on the run, he can shard block the way, but when you got double blinks available, they banish him up. The Bramble Rage mazes to the north. But LeBron will never reach it. Glimmered. Wait, they have detection, right? Okay.
Dude, I think that was a...
Yeah, Navi's doing the full flank around. They left their own observe ward next to the shrine, so if this fight does happen around Roshan, they'll know. At the same time, that illusion in middle lane is attacking the tier 3 tower.
Oh, jeez.
And it's actually gone. It's 22-9-0. Navi did not want to go back to defend that. If you want a better indicator to TNC that Navi is looking to fight, this is it. The roll out from General. Necrobooks are already been dumped, but the defensive imprisonment. Bramble Mace is in a good position. Hard for Tim to get out until he snowballs, and he's going towards the Necro unit. Stunned up, but still surviving. The back here, Shards.
It's going to be General that goes
Navi out. Roshan's down to 4.2k. There's your jump hit. The dream call of the Crystallize in General, but the call down is fantastic. And not to mention the fear. It was huge. They're all running away, TNC, when they wanted to engage. Isolating Tims on the wrong side of the river. This is exactly what we said TNC didn't want to have happen. But they may still come in to fight. Raven is there. Buyback is out from Tusker. They're going to get a de-engage. BKB of OD. They found LeBron stuck in the tree line. Stuck up to Terrorblade. He wants to keep fighting. 4-star forward. Trying to break free. Able to do so. The BKB starting to wear off, but the Raw out from the Beastmaster. Looking to get that die back onto Tims. It won't happen. Roshan still alive. 4.2k. Denny's got a little bit more of the Dragon Form left. The Sharp Block is great, but the Bramble Maze really causes the clusterfuck in front of Roshan. They want to have another crack. The orb from Sam H. They won't go forward. In fact, he'll have a homing missile on his tail in just a second. Roshan's still licking his wounds. Do you feel like you can stop this Dragon Form? Still up for only a couple more seconds. The Bramble Maze is down again. Sam H. He was able to get the Dream Call off, but it only affected over from Lil. The call down is great as they all just zip their TNC in front of Roshan. He's at 900 HP. They're running in, but then again, General dies in front of the pit. Buyback, yeah, you bet. He's coming back into this engagement. Lil is on the run, hiding inside the Shadow Realm, but he can't get out this one. They've done too much, actually. The rest of the team, they've turned back over to Roshan. They can't move too far away from the pit. This is still the crutch of this situation. Roshan at 950 HP, even stunning the Terrorblade. General, the Bramble Mage is back inside again. He's looking for the Raw. The axe is flying in. Denny's inside the pit. Roshan killed by the Radiant. Snatched out by Raven. He got the agency ball on Cuckoo's position for the death one. It's forcing Denny to run away. The orb damage is way too much. They're chasing down Crystallize. Armel with 40 points of stolen intelligence. He wants to kill on Crystallize. The shards don't block him. So Crystallize will get some distance. But Raven, he's still got half of this duration of Metamorphosis with the double catapult. The mid-Rax was practically already dead. It went on that long. The creep wave of TNC was just too strong. But up on the north, Navi looking for a rebuttal. Pushing in the top lane with General. Trying to force some retreat, but it ain't stopping TNC. They're all down the bottom. The fortification is slowing down TNC. Dendy wants to fight. It's a fresh Dragonfall, but there are so many Ravens on the field. The Lincoln Spear, it actually got broken, but no stun from Dendy. He stands the ground, but where are the friends? He has no friends. Down for 80 seconds. TNC, they're going to claim their second lane of frags. General is still trying to walk back to be involved in this engagement. His roar is back off cooldown. He can lend this to the party as he blinks away from the engagement of TNC. If they had him, they'd be very happy. But Chris lights his black cannon. It's giving them pause for thought. 7 seconds till his BKB's back off cooldown. OD still trying to engage. Keep this intel up. He's at 32 points of it. Raven doesn't have Metamorphosis, but he has Aegis and Sunder, so he'll swap with the copy of the Rubik of all things to give him his life back. Ready to fight once more. Attacking the tier 4 tower. The recoil is perfect. General and Chris Light lock in. The Terrorite forcing TNC once again to run away. The Death Ward. Chris Light happy to tank it because he's stealing the life back with a Satanic, but now that's burnt out too. Raven has to move back as well, down to 800 HP. Maybe he doesn't actually. He's got Aegis the Immortal. He can just keep fighting. The black cannon's too far away. It's just trying to kill off the creep wave for the moment. And there's a jump back in from Sandmage. But it's not Ron who's in trouble. OD has caught him. This could be it for NAVI. Too many dead. Not enough left to fight or hold the flag for NAVI. The tier 4 tower, the final remaining one, taken by TNC. They will go for the Radiant Ancient Crystallize. Just comes back in again. He has the Satanic. The black cannon damage is good. And now Lil doing some serious work. Trying to get close to some damage, and he got it. He has got a 3-man stun with the Cursed Crowd, but even with that, it's not enough. Then he will BKB, but the flipping on Crystallize. Tim's is so low. Crystallize needs to do some damage, but he can't do it. He cannot actually regen, so a buyback, that'll work with the cooldown, hitting practically everything at TNC. Puck getting caught inside the Bramble Maze. He gets pushed away, defensively imprisoned. Dark Willow wants the kill. She needs to escape, but can't do it. Stunned for too long by Sandmage and Green Coil. They go even deeper. You get one kill in return, but at one cost for NAVI. They've lost practically everything. Denji, you may as well buy back. It says you got it, but you've lost your throne. It's GG, well played. TNC have done it. They eliminate NAVI and will advance to the quarterfinals.
Oh man, Toby, you've been talking about there. That's kind of a long series of team play. Holy crap, dude. Man, and just to think, they were just posturing around Roche a mere 8 minutes ago or